And then Smiley says, "That's all right. That's all right. If you hold the box a minute, I'll go and get your frog." And so the fella took the box and put up his $40 along with Smiley's.
Grandpa, tell me one of your stories.
Okay, let's see. What do you want to hear?
Tell me about your days on the river. Please, Grandpa, please.
Well, in my younger days, I was a steamboat pilot and loved transporting commercial cargo up and down the river through the ever-shifting dangers. And on this particular evening, I was the pilot on duty. The captain and the other pilot were below deck. By George, yonder comes the Amaranth. It can't be the Blue Wing. She couldn't pick up this way. Nope, it's Amaranth, sure enough. Who's on watch down there? Huh?
I am! Second engineer!
Good. You want to stir your stumps now, Harry? The Amaranth just turned the point behind us, and she's just a-humping herself, too.
Stand by down there with that garboard line.
No, I don't want the lead. I want you. Roust out the old man and tell him the Amaranth's coming. And go call Jim. Tell him.
Aye, aye, sir.
I was just turning in. Where's the glass?
Don't appear to be any nighthawk on the jackstaff. It's the Amaranth, dead sure.
How's she loaded?
2 inches by the head, sir.
Tain't enough.
Call the mate. Tell him to call all hands and get a lot of the sugar forward. Put her 10 inches by the head. Lively now.
Aye, aye, sir.
She's getting hard to steer. Must be getting down in the head.
Yes, sir. She sure is.
She's a-gaining.
She's still gaining.
Yeah, she's still gaining all right. What steam are you carrying?
142, sir, but she's getting hotter and hotter all the time.
Keep her off the tree.
Stand by.
All ready? Let her come.
Blazes how she walks up on us. I do hate to be beat.
Grandpa, why did the captain hate to lose?
Well, ever since the first 2 steamboats passed on the Mississippi, the owners and the pilots wanted to see whose boat was faster and who could carry the most cargo. It was pure pride.
So, they just wanted to show that their boat was better than the other one?
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, the Amaranth was within 300 yards of the Boreas and still gaining.
What is she carrying now?
165, sir.
How's your wood?
Pine all out. Cypress half gone. Eating up cottonwood like pie.
Break into the rosin on the main deck. Pile it in. The boat can pay for it. How's your steam now, Harry?
182, sir.
Break up the casks of bacon in the forward hold. Pile it in. Levy on that turpentine in the fantail and drench every stick of wood with it. How's she now?
196 and still swelling. Water below the middle gauge cocks. Carrying every pound she can stand. Fireman roosting on the safety valve.
Good. How's your draft?
Bully! Every time a stoker heaves a stick of wood into the furnace, he goes out the chimney with it.
Jim, how'd it do to try murder shoot?
Well, it's taking chances. How was the cottonwood stump on the false point below Bierman's Island this morning?
Water, just touching the roots.
That gives 6 feet scant in the head of Murderer's Chute. We can just barely rub through if we hit it exactly right, but it's worth trying. She don't dare tackle it.
No bottom.
No bottom.
Deep 4.
Deep 4.
Half 3.
Half 3.
What does that mean, Grandpa?
Well, the rivermen had terms they used to call out the depth of the river. No bottom meant the river was over 25 feet deep. Deep 4 meant 24 feet, and half 3 meant 21 feet, and so on. The leadsman used a hemp line with marks on it to tell how deep the river was, and they called it out as the depth change, you see.
Yeah, Grandpa.
Good. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, the leadsmen were calling out the depth.
Water 3.
Water 3.
Mark underwater 3.
Mark underwater 3.
Half plane.
Half plane.
8.5.
8.5.
7 feet.
7 feet.
Stand by to meet her.
All ready.
Now then, meet her. Snatch her.
6 feet.
6 feet.
Spread her wide open. Well it at her.
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain.
Quarter her helm. Take her home, boys.
And away she went, flying up the willow shore with the whole moon, silvered sea of the Mississippi stretching abroad on every hand, and no amaranth in sight.